Here are the starters, first of all, for the Vincennes Lady Blazers. At a guard, 5'5", freshman is Amaya Thomas. She averages 12.8 points a game. Number 2 is Jasmine Roby. She's 5'8", from Sellersburg, Indiana. She's a freshman averaging 8.5 points per game. Number 4 is Marta Gutierrez. She's out of Spain, like across the water, Spain. And Gutierrez averages 8.2 points a game. Number 12 is Amani Washington, 5'8", out of Indianapolis, 11.7 points a game. And the final one is Delora Prekop. She's out of Romania, and she is 6'3". So Ingrid Hartsfield came from across the water to play at Vincennes, and now she's recruited a couple from across over in Europe, a couple from Spain, and one from Romania. And the girl from Romania, Delora Prekop, is averaging almost 15 points a game, and she's their leader. Well, you'd think the Warriors would have an easy time of it today with Vincennes, but maybe not. Warriors without 3 or 4 players. One of our starters is Beautiful Waheed. She is not able to play today. She's had a family emergency that she's been dealing with all week, and she's not available to the team tonight. Micaiah Porter, the 6th player on the Warriors, not able to go. She's got a leg injury. Destiny McAllister has an ankle problem. Asia Elliott is sick, so the Warriors are a little bit down today. A short bench. We'll see how they fare. And for the Warriors, starters will be number 0, Shemaya Reed, 5'6", from Detroit, 13.7 points a game. So Reed gets a start. Look on down the order here, and it's going to be Erin Henry out of Chicago, actually Joliet, 10.4 points a game. And Madison Lewis, leading scorer at 16.2 out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 5'8" sophomore. And Nakia Harris, average 11.8 points and 10 rebounds a game. And the final starter for the Warriors is a freshman out of Georgia. Number 23 is Trinity Butler. Warriors wear those very nice home uniforms, white trimmed in red, a little black splash going down the side. And Vincennes trimmed in royal blue, trimmed in gold. Kind of an old-fashioned look. Prekop towers over Butler, who will jump it up for the Warriors. Warriors move from left to right, and we're just about set for the opening tap here. Thanks for joining us for Warrior Basketball. Good afternoon, basketball. Come on out and join us. Ball is tapped and controlled by Vincennes. They've got the ball across the timeline with Gutierrez. She hands the ball back outside to Thomas. Thomas on the dribble. Ooh, nice steal out there. Madison Lewis got into the passing lane. She can drive all the way down the left side. Passes to Reed, and Reed completes the play.
Talk about a strong start.
Great pass from Lewis after the steal, and the Warriors lead it 2-0. Full court press by Wabash Valley. They throw it across the timeline to Prekop. 6'3" girl with pink tennis shoes on out there. Well, nice pass down low, and they pass it one more time, and almost knocked away. It is knocked away and off of Wabash Valley. The Warrior defense has been good to start.
Hard to miss Prekop. Not only the height, but the pink shoes. You make a good point there.
Yeah, bright pink tennis shoes. You don't see those every day. Ooh, there's a bump, and we got by with it that time. They've got the ball back anyway. Prekop gets the ball up top to Thomas. She drives left side. Now with the basketball is Roby. Roby guarded by Trinity Butler. Hands the ball off. And there's the 30-second shot clock violation. So the first 3 possessions by Vincennes, no shot attempts, and 3 turnovers. That's the way the Warriors like to do it. We've played 50 seconds here. 2-0 Wabash.
Strong start already for the Warriors.
You like that, don't you? It's a 2-3 zone. Reed goes around that zone, kicks it left side. Lewis on the dribble now. Skip pass over to Reed on the right side at the 3. Dribbles, gets the ball into the post, and travel with the basketball. Reed hold her hands up. I don't know what I did. The referee saw it. I didn't see it. Sometimes I don't. That was my problem when I refereed, too. I said, Coach, I just didn't really see it, so give me the break. Full court pressure taken away by the Warriors. Another turnover. Butler with it. On the wing now to Erin Henry. She'll shoot for 3 from the right corner and got it.
That's good.
5-0 Wabash now. We've played 1 minute and 20 seconds of the first quarter. In the backcourt, Thomas is trapped and timeout called to save the possession, and Hartsfield not happy about that. So Vincennes calls a timeout. It's 5-0 Wabash. 8:34 to play here in the first quarter. We'll just take a 30-second break and be right back.
Start your new year at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass with payments as low as $399. And 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
Back, it's 8:34 to play first quarter. Wabash 5-0 run to start this thing. No, a nice start for Wabash.
Absolutely. I mean, especially if Wabash are going to continue to play Vincennes, getting a strong start right out the gate is what you're going to want.
Well, we've just overmatched them physically so far. We're just too quick. Everybody's in the passing lane. They've caused 4 turnovers on their first 4 possessions. Vincennes does not have a shot attempt yet. So a really nice start for the Lady Warriors, and they called timeout to save the possession here. So from three-quarters court, they inbound the ball, and they get the ball in the backcourt. And back there with it is Gutierrez, and she'll dribble to the timeline. She's across in time. Into the paint, she go knocked away. Now back on the wing with the basketball. That's Thomas. Hands the ball up top to Roby. Roby around a pick by Prekop. Steps and fires for 3. First shot is up and good. And that was Roby on the basket, right? I think.
I believe so, yeah.
5-3 Wabash now, so Vincennes likes that. They got the timeout, saved the possession, and got a 3 ball. And there's a bad pick up top. Turnover against the Warriors called on Trinity Butler. She had a pick out there for Reed, but did not stay still.
Seems that timeout for Vincennes did him some wonders there.
Yeah, it did a lot of good. They saved the possession, then got a good shot as well. Now get a turnover against the Warriors. Got the ball in the corner. Gutierrez lets the 3 go. That's no good. Rebound by Harris. She'll bring it up herself. Now in the middle of the court, and hands the ball back to Lewis. Lewis goes around the pick at the top. Now over on the wing to Reed. Shemaya skip pass to Lewis on the right side. Lets the 3 go out top. That's no good. Rebound. Tapped and controlled by Vincennes. 5-3 Wabash. 7.5 to play here. First quarter action.
Hearing plenty of communication out there between the teams. You always love to see that.
There's a drive to the basket by Roby, and out of the corner they go to the cutter Gutierrez. She dribbles inside, gets the shot blocked. Prekop had it, lost it, and the Warriors come out with it. Butler will bring it across the timeline. To the corner now to Henry. She had a 3 from there just a little bit ago. Up top to Reed. She'll shoot for 3 from the top. That's too hard. And on the rebound, Lewis had a hand on it, but Vincennes comes out with it. Coming down the side with it is Roby, and make that Washington, and they make a pass inside, saved by the Warriors. Good takeaway. Here comes the Warriors. Come the Warriors on offense. Lewis at the right wing, drives baseline, stops there. Back up top to Butler. One more pass to Reed. Reed in the paint. Hands the ball down low to Harris, and Harris will shoot it and get the shot blocked, and it's taken away by Vincennes. And a foul after the play on Nakia Harris. Well, Vincennes holding her own. That time they had Harris down low, and Prekop's got such a big size advantage, didn't have to jump. He got a hand on the shot anyway.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's bound to help.
Full court pressure by the Warriors. In the backcourt, Roby with it. Make that Thomas to the middle to Gutierrez. She breaks the timeline. Now down the left side to Roby. On the drive, Gutierrez to the block. Inside pass to Prekop. Shot up and good. You can see why she averages 15 points a game almost. It's 5-5 now after the early Warrior 5-0 run. They've tied it up.
Vincennes back with it.
Oh, they're playing tough right now. Playing zone. 2-3 zone up top with it is Reed. There's a high pick by Butler. Skip pass to Lewis in the corner. Now back to Reed on the right side. The zone looks pretty good. We're not getting much. There's a drive by Reed. Puts a shot up over Prekop and missed it badly. Rebound by Gutierrez. They could take the lead for the first time with the made basket. Here's Gutierrez all the way to the basket. Knocked away. And here comes Trinity Butler with it. She stole it. She's going to take it all the way down the left side, and the layup is good by Butler.
Spectacular.
She's a player. She's long and strong and fast. They break the press easily this time. The Warriors lead at 7-5. 5:40 to play first quarter. Up top now to Prekop. A 3 ball from the top by Prekop and missed. And on the rebound, though, we got lazy and they knocked it out of bounds. Harris had it. Coming out of nowhere was Thomas. We didn't really protect the ball very well.
Never want to get complacent out there.
Well, the Warriors lead at 7-5. 5.5 to play here first quarter. And again, the Warriors playing with a depleted bench today. So we'll see if they've got enough horsepower over there to beat Vincennes. Vincennes would love to knock off the Warriors. Henry on the right side, down the short corner to Harris, backs her way to the glass, and shot up and blocked by Prekop. She takes it out of there. That size advantage really working their way. Well, nice outlet pass. Gutierrez missed the layup, and the Warriors Butler with the rebound. Butler brings it up Into the paint she goes and passes nicely down to Nakia Harris, who missed the bunny. And the rebound picked up by Henry and a foul called against Vincennes. A lot of contact on that play inside. And finally a foul called. Into the game for the Warriors, Tasia Mims and Jada Peterson. 5 minutes exactly left. We're halfway through the first quarter. Wabash leads it 7-5. After a fast start, Vincennes has rallied. We got a size advantage inside now with Mims at 6'6". See if we can use that.
Yeah. Mims sort of acting as an answer to Precop out there. They're about the same height. Mims might even be a little taller.
There's a pass to the cutter, Henry, and she's fouled on the way to the glass. Got the ball down low, the short corner to Shemaya Reed, and she didn't even elect to score there, but she waited for the cutter to come, made a nice pass. And Luke Scheidecker is not happy with the execution right now. He's voicing his instructions rather vociferously. Now, you can write that word down and use that in class someday.
Vociferously there. Yeah. A lot of animation from the coaches on both sides.
Yeah, really. Hartsfield, she is coaching with a lot of emotion today, and that's what it'll take. Vincennes is going to have to bring their A game to defeat the Warriors. On the other side tonight, the men's team for Vincennes, number 16 in the country, and the Warriors have to play well to stay with them. Henry at the line. She's 76% this year. The first one's good. Again, Aaron played last year at UIC in Chicago for the Flame. And second free throw is too hard. No good. Rebound by Butler on the long rebound. The Warriors have it. Inside to Mims. And a travel called. Little hop before the dribble, and Tasia didn't like the call. Some of the fans didn't like it. The referee was pretty confident about it. You know, when you're refereeing, it's not a popularity contest. And if you see what you see, you call it and enjoy it. Get over it. Full court pressure by the Warriors. In the backcourt, Thomas on the dribble. Thomas into the pick, trouble, and passes it across the timeline now to Washington. Washington on the dribble. Back to the three, turns, shoots, and misses. On the rebound, Vincennes has it in the basket. For Vincennes, that's Yanni Huggins on the board. Nice offensive glass work, and it's 8-7 Wabash now. 4:25 left here, first quarter. We got Jada Peterson on the point. Now Shemaya Reed, high post feed to Lewis in the paint. Now outside Jada Peterson for three, and that's good. She's a very confident shooter. The Warriors lead it 11-7. That's what you need against that zone. That first open pass out there, you got to take it and do something with it. The other way they go, Gutierrez pulls up from 17 after they beat the press. She knocked it down. It's 11-9 Warriors. Both teams shooting pretty well right now. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Reed to the left side to Peterson. Peterson back to Reed on the right side. Look for somebody to come to the high post. That'll be Madison Lewis at the high post now for the Warriors. Right side to Butler. Pass to Lewis in the paint. She'll shoot from 10 and get it. Well, that's too easy for her. Just got the ball to the high post. They didn't collapse on her. She hit the easy bunny there, a little 10-footer. 13-9 Wabash. The other way they go in a hurry and shot up in the paint. Counted and a foul. What a nice move. That was Amaya Thomas. She's 5'5" out of Phoenix, Arizona. But the little up and under move under Mims got the foul and the basket. She gives up a foot.
Got to be intimidating being
Mims.
5'5", looking up at someone 6'6" and trying to score.
Yeah, I've seen that view before. Maya Thomas at the line, and she's 63% this year. And free throw by Thomas rolls out, no good. Rebound by Nakia Harris of the Warriors. 13-11, Warriors with a slim lead now. Driving down is Lewis, and she traveled on the way to the basket. That's a good call. And again, it's Precop at 6'3" down there that changes everything when you get in the paint. 3:25 to play here, first quarter. 13-11, Warriors lead it. Full court pressure by the Warriors in the backcourt. Washington taking her time, gets it across to Gutierrez. Now to Precop. Precop to the glass and throws it out of bounds off the knee of Nakia Harris. To Vincennes, their basketball. I thought Precop was going to get it all the way to the basket that time. Tried to make a little bounce pass across the lane and right off of Harris's knee. Get the ball in the corner, and there's the three up, an air ball, and it's on the floor. And there's a tie-up, and it'll be Warrior basketball and a held ball. Well, we're not used to playing against a 6'3" girl.
I would imagine not.
And it's you can see the difference.
Yeah.
She's holding her own very well. Oh, inbounds pass. We just throw it away, trying to lob it into Reed. That's a bad play there. And Nice takeaway by Amaya Thomas. Now again, they could tie it up with a made basket. It's only a 2-point game, and 3 minutes left here, first quarter. 13-11, the Warriors lead it. Prekop from the top, that's an air ball. And saved, no, it's out of bounds. Now, Delora Prekop, I've got her at 25% from the three-point line, so she can shoot it out there a little bit, but that one didn't hit much.
Can't win them all.
I guess the breeze was blowing in that day. That's what I said when I was batting all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Shemaya Reed on the high side on the left with it. High post feed to Aaron Henry. A little floater in the lane. That's no good. Prekop with the rebound. We got to hit those shots.
It's that high difference. Makes all the difference.
It does make a difference then. Kind of everybody a little early on the shot release right now. A little quick. Amaya Thomas up top for Vincennes. 2:25 left here first quarter. Again, the Warriors lead at 13-11. It's a drive by Washington to the top, guarded by Reed. Now up top, they get the ball. That's Huggins on the dribble. 7 on the shot clock. Now 5 on the shot clock. To the corner they go. Pass it inside to Gutierrez, and she'll dribble one time, shoot it. Missed everything. That's a shot clock violation, and the Warriors have the ball anyway. Here comes Shemaya Reed all the way to the glass, and a foul. Shemaya Reed is fast, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
She's put the ball on her hip and
Lost
like
her
a
at the
fullback taking it to the rack.
Lost her there for a second. I was like, whoa.
Fouls on Gutierrez, her first. Been a pretty clean game so far. 3 team fouls each way with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter.
They've been neck and neck pretty consistently since the start, basically.
And we will have 2 free throws coming for Shemaya Reed. She's playing better and better, averaging 13.7 points a game, 67% from the foul line. Playing with a lot of confidence. And first free throw is too hard. Well, she uses her legs. You can't say that. A lot of people just stand there and shoot it, but she takes the good deep knee bend and left that one a little too hard. Second free throw is better.
There you go.
So split them. It's 14-11 Wabash now. 1:58 to play here in the first quarter. Gutierrez breaks the zone press, gets it down low, passes it inside to Washington, saved by the Warriors.
Good save.
Taken away by Nakia Harris down there. A lot of noise down here. A lot of it's Ingrida Hartsfield, their coach. Harris on the behind-the-back dribble at the top. To the cutter, Reed. Reed goes down low, kicks it to the corner to Henry for 3 on the right side. That shot's too long, no good. Nakia Harris with it. Punches it inside to Reed. Behind-the-back pass to Henry. Henry has it. Now kicks it over on the corner. Madison Lewis open for 3. That is too hard. And Reed on the long rebound. The Warriors will set it again. 1:20 left here. Get the ball to the low post to Nakia Harris. She lost it. Trying to pass the ball out. Again, Prekop making a difference. There's a steal by Lewis in transition. Lewis to the rack. Layup no good. Rebound Henry. Out to Reed on the corner. Reed inside to Harris, and the ball's loose. Madison Lewis with it. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. It's 14-11. It's been a good one so far. Vincennes playing a lot of heart. Really, the hustle has been big for them.
Yeah, really impressed that they've been managing to stay on the ball this long, go all over the place.
Bad pass from Peterson to the high post, and we foul afterwards by Aaron Henry. Oh, Henry gets the foul, but the turnover was Jada Peterson's, and that's what caused the foul. That's 4th team foul against the Warriors, so another foul would mean free throws for Vincennes. 50 seconds left, 14-11 Warriors here in the first quarter. Amaya Thomas on the dribble. High post feed to Prekop. Ball knocked away from the backside by Harris, a little too greedy. And that'll be free throws. That's 2 fouls on Nakia Harris. And Luke Scheidegger is talking hard to the official. Now, I don't think you like the way the game was officiated there. We're going to get Tasia Mims in the game and get Nakia Harris out with 2 fouls. And that was Tori Scheidegger over there on the bench who reminded Luke that's 2 fouls on Nakia. You got to get her out of there.
I always appreciate being able to hear a ref across the court with my headphones on.
Yeah, Luke's working on the official. And it's Prekop at the line. First one's good. She's 67% from the foul line. That's not bad for a 6'3" young lady out of Romania.
Always nice to see some international students.
The problem is the international kids cost. 40 seconds left in the quarter. The Warriors lead at 14-13. Reed around a pick by Mims at the top. Over on Lewis on the wing. Lewis around a pick. Skip pass over to Reed. Reed will shoot it for 3 and bury it on the right wing. That helps. And it's 17-13 now with 25 seconds left in the quarter. They inbound it in the backcourt. Our press has been very ineffective as of late. They break it again with Gutierrez. Gutierrez on the drive to Prekop. Shot in the paint is good. And it's 17-15 with 12 seconds left. The Warriors can get the last crack at it here in the first quarter if they like. Reed goes right from 17. Nice bounce pass into Mims. She catches it, goes up on the left side and scores it. That's a big play at the buzzer. We played one quarter. That's a nice drive from Reed. And boy, Luke Scheideker's after the official again. He's not having it.
Yeah.
19-15 Wabash after one quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature.
Well, a better game than we hoped for, really. 19-15, the Warriors lead it by 4 as we enter the second quarter. So Vincennes with a strong first quarter, only down by 4 points.
They've been pretty close since the opening bell, so to speak, but Wabash's very strong start, just still keeping them in the lead.
We got out to a 5-0 lead, turned them over 4 times in a row, but they called a timeout, and since then they've settled. It looks like the Warriors are playing zone. We don't ever play zone. This is a 2-3 zone by the Warriors. Maybe I don't know how long we'll stay with that. Cross-court pass. Over on the wing with it, it's Washington. Maybe this will just slow them down. High post feed to Prekop. Now she dumps it outside to Washington and knocks the 3 down. Well, there goes your zone. 19-18.
Yeah, so much for that.
Warriors by 1. 9.5 to play here in the first half. Shemaya Reed around the pick. Into the paint. Kicks it outside to Henry. One more pass to the corner. Madison Lewis for 3. Got it.
I thought Reed was slipped on something for a second.
Nice ball movement that time by the Warriors. Thomas picks her drilled up in the backcourt. A little bit of trouble. Washington now throws it and taken away by the Warriors and a foul called. Warrior basketball. Nice job on the defense by the Warriors. And you got to watch Ingrida Hartsfield. She's worth the money tonight.
Oh, yeah.
The Prozac is not helping. The blood pressure medicine is dwarfed. She is into it tonight. The coach for Vincennes and the coach for the Warriors, Luke Scheideker, they're both having a nice time out there.
Oh, yeah.
Warrior basketball in the half court against the zone. There's a drive by Lewis, and off the glass, missed the runner. Mims kept it alive, and Prekop comes down with it. 22-18 Warriors. 9 minutes left here, first quarter. Full court pressure in the backcourt. Driving across is Washington to Prekop at the center circle, and now she'll hand the ball back to Washington. They'll run the offense. We went zone first time. Now we're back to man-to-man this time. Washington nailed a long 3, and that was enough zone for us, I think. Oh, there's a pick. And Washington goes by it. The ball's loose. Puts a shot up, and she's going to say travel. So I guess Luke Scheideker's lobbying for the travel worked that time. Not sure that's what I was not sure that's what they would call. Warriors by 4, 8:40 to play here in the first half, 22-18. Again, the Warriors today without Waheed, without Porter, without McAllister and Elliott. So 2 of our top 6 are out and 2 others as well. So it's a little different. Aaron Henry will fire the 3, 1 pass and buries it from the left wing.
Certainly playing a good game for a team missing some heavy hitters.
There's the biggest lead of the night for the Warriors, 25-18, 8:20 left. Full court pressure. And that's Thomas across the timeline in plenty of time. Now there's a drive to the basket and a shot blocked by Mims. They just went into the big girl and Mims knocked it away. Here's Lewis on the drive, and she goes all the way down. Before she could get to the basket, she's fouled out of bounds to the Warriors.
6-6 dividends paying off for Mims there.
I really thought there was going to be a foul on Mims, but she held her position there against Roby. Had the hand straight up, and the shot went into her hands, and Warriors come out in transition. Vincennes, we talked about the Warriors being a little short. Vincennes has only 7 kids dressed in this ball game. That's not going to be enough, is it?
Yeah, a strong 2 dressed kids on the
Butler at the
there
wing
for
with it.
Vincennes.
Dribble, stop, and pop from 10. Oh, no, that's not even close. And a rebound by Vincennes. That's going to be Washington. She'll run the point, and that's going to be Madison Lewis to guard her up top. She goes left with the basketball. Hands the ball to Roby. Roby at the free throw line, still on the dribble, guarded by Lewis. Now on the right wing, Gutierrez for 3 off the pick. Banks it in. The bank is not open on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. 4:25, never. But that one was, and it's a 25-21 game. Now the Warriors only up by 4. Madison Lewis with it. Cross-court pass to Reed on the right side. Reed drives, gets down low, floater up over the big girl and got it. Shemaya Reed not afraid to go against the 6'3 Delora Prekop. 27-21, Warriors by 6. They break the press again, and they've done a nice job against the press. Got the ball down low and a shot up, and that rolls in for Roby. And she went right over Mims that time. Warriors by 4, 27-23. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Good ball game. Shemaya Reed on the drive, gets down low, and a foul called. And right now, Shemaya Reed says, I don't think you can stop me. I'll just take it to the basket and see who fouls me.
Height has its perks, but there are ways around it.
You know, you got to have somebody that wants the ball, will take it to the basket. Usually we have beautiful Wahid, who's very, very adept at that. She's not available tonight, so Shemaya Reed stepping up.
That's what you want to see.
Reed has 8 points already, 8 of our 27. We've hit some threes, 3 by Peterson, 2 by Henry, 1 by Lewis, and 1 by by Shemaya Reed. She'll shoot twice here. One for 2 earlier, and the first one here is good. Just under 7 minutes to play first half. 28-23 Wabash. Vincennes playing very tough tonight. The first of 3 meetings between these two teams. Second free throw is good. And it's 29-23. Boy, Hartsfield, I really admire the way she's working on the sidelines for Vincennes tonight. She's got them playing very well. Behind the back dribble, Thomas at the top, around the pick. Picks her dribble up now. The defense working there. And a ball knocked away by Peterson, and a foul called. It's going to be Warrior basketball. Ooh, and Thomas comes out. She's got a knee brace on that right knee, and she comes out a little bit slow. I'm not sure she'll be able to continue.
Yeah, it might be best to get her out.
And it's the other knee. She's hopping on the knee with the brace, so it's the other knee. Let's see who they got in the game. That's number 13, and Natala Dixon. Dixon's 5'8" of Dyersburg, Tennessee, down in the Memphis area. 6:40 left first half. Pull-up jumper from the top is no good by Reed from 3, and a foul on the rebound. Trinity Butler got in the arms of Delora Prekop, and she wasn't too happy about the call.
Not at all.
6.5. Everybody plays a lot of emotion tonight. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of emotion on all sides.
Here comes a substitution in the game for the Warriors. Hold on now. They don't want to get Erin Henry in there. They are going to let her in now. And coming out is Trinity Butler. So the Warriors have these 5. It's going to be at the guard spots. Reed, Peterson, and Lewis, and Henry. And Tasia Mims will play the low. She's the lone size the Warriors have out there. Vincennes basketball. On the drive, Roby to the top. Shoots for 3 from the top. That's no good. Rebound, Erin Henry has it for the Warriors. With the 6-point lead to Reed. Reed all the way down. Layup is good. Shemaya Reed.
Look at that.
And they're not stopping her. You got to get in front of her. 31-23. The Warrior lead is 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Hard to shut down that kind of speed.
6 minutes left here, first half, pardon me. There's a drive by Gutierrez. Passes to the corner. That's Dixon. Dixon guarded by Reed. Dixon around a pick to the free throw line. Now outside they go. Prekop open at the block. Now at the elbow. Prekop steps back. Shot clock at 7. She fires for 3. That's a banker off the air and nothing there. And the Warriors with the rebound by Peterson. Erin Henry on the left side. She'll drive it, shoot it, and get fouled. She drove right in ahead. A couple players are Gutierrez and Prekop, and Henry showed no fear that time. And I think that may be the key to this. You just attack Prekop, and if she blocks it, she blocks it, but you can't be weak with it.
Yeah. If you go up against someone a lot taller than you, if you're afraid, you're not going to get anything done. But Not a lot of fear from the Warriors. Or Vincennes even.
And the free throw is no good. Henry missed that one. 5:36 left here, first half.
Mims and Prekop over there, right next to each other. What are the odds? Two people of that height.
Yeah, the second free throw is good by Henry. Well, not too bad in a basketball game.
Yeah, I suppose not, now that I think
helps.
about it.
If you're at Walmart, it's not quite that way, but here it's that way. 5.5 to play first half. Warriors lead at 32-23. That's our biggest lead of the night at 9. And they're working hard to get Gutierrez open on the wing. Peterson cut her off. Now Gutierrez on the drive. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Henry. Here comes Wabash Valley. Vincennes late getting back. Henry all the way to the rack and a foul call. Well, they got her. You can complain about it if you like, but you did not stop the basketball and got in her arms.
That's the downside of really making your way all the way over there is sometimes there's someone in the way.
I've been watching basketball for about a lot of years. And in transition, you have to stop the basketball. If you don't stop the basketball, they'll take it all the way to the rim, and they will probably score. And that time, she split the defenders. They got her arm, and you can complain about the foul if you like, but it's really, you have to stop the basket. You got to put a body in front of the dribbler. Okay, thanks a lot for listening to my diatribe.
Hey, I'm happy to.
It doesn't cost much. So another couple free throws for Henry. She's 2 for 4 today. She got 8 points, and that free throw is good. Henry is one of the players for the Warriors that I think is, for the Warriors to go a long way, she's going to have to play well. We're going to need her down the stretch.
It's been a lot of good plays by Henry already.
And missed the second free throw. Mims with the rebound, though. The Warriors have a new possession out of it. 33-23, 5:10 to play first half. Lewis up high on the right side looking for somebody. Now dribbles, gets the ball to Reed on the left wing. Now up top to Peterson. She'll shoot for 3 from the top. That's too hard. And on the rebound, there's a takeaway. Vincennes has the ball. Mims, they wanted a foul down there, and it looked like it to me. They finally get it across the timeline. It's loose, and Prekop is bumped and out of bounds. It's going to say, they're going to call walk. Oh, my. You watch Hartsfield now, and she understands they called traveling on Prekop. She was bumped from the back.
There's a lot going
and Luke
on.
Scheideker's still working on the official.
Yeah.
33-23, Wabash leads at 4:45 left here in the first half. Shemaya Reed up top. And this is still a zone. High post feed to Peterson. Tries to pass down low, knocked away by Prekop. And Washington has it, and Vincennes basketball. They'll walk it up. Washington on this dribble. Goes right a pick, gets in the paint, has the ball knocked away, and it's out of bounds off of Wabash Valley. So Vincennes will trigger another own basket with 16 on the shot clock. And now we have a timeout. Sure, it's a media timeout. 33-23, Warriors by 10. 4:20 left here, first quarter, first half. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
Wabash Valley led by 4 at half. Vincennes scored the first basket of this quarter. We led 19-17. Since then, it's been a 14-6 run. And what do you think? What's going on out there, Noah?
I think the thing that's really impressed me about the Warriors out there is just this very much lack of fear that they've been showing the whole time. They've been, especially out of Reed and Henry, they get the ball and they're zoom gone all the way across the court.
And I really thought early in the game we were afraid of Prekop inside. We altered some shots, didn't go at her, but lately a lot better. By the way, Nakia Harris got her second foul at the end of the first quarter, has not played this quarter, and may not play the rest of the half. As long as we maintain this lead, she'll be fine. 4:20 left in the half. Vincennes basketball. Prekop on the right wing with it. Left wing, pardon me. Up top. Gutierrez catches the pass. Young lady out of Spain will work against Lewis. Dribbles, stops, get the ball inside to Prekop in the lane. Pass down low. That ball's knocked away. Tried to bounce pass for about 3 feet away, and it didn't work. Peterson, the Greyhound, down the lane. Oh, nice pass down to Mims, and she's fouled on the way up. Well, Jada Peterson found a seam, and again, they did not stop the basketball. Able to make a nice shovel pass, and Mims went up strong. She'll have a couple free throws. That, by the way, is the second foul on Delora Prekop, and I don't think they can play without her.
Yeah, I don't think she's going out unless she has to.
Tasia Mims at the line, 6'6" out of Cleveland, Ohio. High arcer off the glass, no good for number one. She'll have another try at it. Here's a riddle. It's round on the ends and high in the middle. It's Ohio.
Oh.
Keep thinking.
There you go.
I've been waiting all day for that. Tasia Mims for one more free throw. 4:04 left in the
I'll have a lot to think
half.
about
That free throw is not even close. And rebound, though, goes long. The Warriors have it. Madison Lewis, little floater in the paint. That's no good. Mims clears out some space, gets fouled again on the rebound. That was a nice job by Mims to work hard on the rebound. Came down with it, put it up, and got fouled. And if that foul is on Prekop, it is her third. And it is on Delora Prekop. So she has 3 fouls. And Greta Hartsfield, is she sleeping over there? She's back in a rocking chair, isn't she?
She's sitting down, which I haven't seen yet.
With just under 4 minutes to play, leave her out there. She may not play second half. That free throw by Mims is not good. Well, the fouls are racking up on Prekop, and Mims has missed 3 free throws in a row. Here's a 4th one coming.
If Prekop goes to the bench, that changes the whole dynamic.
Hey, there's one that bounces out closer, though, by Mims. And rebound by Vincennes. 33-23, Warriors by 10. 3:50 left first half. Washington hands the ball to Gutierrez. Gutierrez hands it back to Washington on the right wing. There's a drive to the rack and a shot up and a travel called. And she put her body into Lewis, and they called travel instead of foul.
I believe that's Dixon, not Washington.
Believe that's what?
I believe that's Dixon, not Washington. Number 13.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That is Dixon. 12 is Washington. And they both are on top here on the zone against Wabash Valley. Reed gets it up top to Lewis. Lewis around a pick. 17-foot pull-up jumper is off no good. Mims on a rebound, and she scores it and one. Well, Tasia Mims having a big game. That's her second basket. That's the third time she's gotten fouled lately. That foul was on the aforementioned Dixon, her first. And again, they play Prekops out there with 3 fouls, 3.5 minutes to play here, still in the first half.
Now, I won't say height and number of fouls are linked, but I have noticed a pattern.
Free throw's good by Mims. And it's a big lead now for the Warriors, 36-23. 3:20 left here first half.
The Warriors really pulling away, at least for now.
Pass inside to Dixon, a nice little floater there.
Good height on that, John.
Good job by Peterson to hold her position, didn't foul. And it makes it an 11-point game, 36-25 now. 3 minutes left first half. High post feed to Henry. Henry on the dribble, and she traveled with the basketball. Prekop came up, and she walked before she dribbled. Prekop's an intimidating force out there on defense. And I think right now what we need to do on offense, whoever has the ball, just dribble it at Prekop to see if you can get her to foul again.
Yeah.
Vincennes basketball. Washington hands the ball off to Dixon. A little crossover dribble. Dixon back to Washington in the corner for 3. That shot's too long. Rebound. Henry fights for it. Out of bounds. It belongs to Wabash Valley. Henry and Huggins with a nice battle on the boards, and the Warriors get the call. 36-25. Wabash by 11. 2:40 left in the first half. We're going to get Nakia Harris back in the game in a moment, we think. Peterson up top to Henry. High post feed to Lewis. Free throw line jumper is way too hard. And rebound by Prekop. Vincennes basketball. Lewis is a very good shooter, but that one wasn't very good. A little too hard. There's a drive by Dixon into Prekop. Shoots it and scores it inside. Just caught it, turned, and shot it. 36-27, Warriors by 9. 2:10 left here first half. Reed into the paint. Goes up against Prekop, and there you go.
Well,
she got fouled. We'll have free throws, and that's going to be against Delora Prekop, am I right? Got her on the arm.
that would be my guess.
I think that's who they called it on. They got 10 on the scoreboard. Maybe that's who they call it on. But I was pretty sure. We'll see who they get.
I heard Higgins.
Well, I'm not sure if that's her fourth foul for it's on number 10, Huggins. I'm going to give it to Huggins because they leave her in the game. I guess that's right. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, they got 3 fouls on the board for her. And Reed's free throw is good. That's exactly what I wanted, was one of the guards to take it right at Prekop and say, here, just you can block it or foul it, but we're taking it at you. Another free throw by Reed. Got them both. 38-27. Warriors up by 11 now. 2 minutes left here, first half. Vincennes basketball. The Warriors played one down of zone defense. After that, it's been all man-to-man, and there's a takeaway by the Warriors. Henry got the dribble taken away. Peterson with it now. Peterson across the timeline to Lewis. Lewis into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Henry back up top. Peterson sets, fires for 3. That shot's no good. And a rebound there by Washington. Washington will bring it up for Vincennes. They're down by 11. They'd like to make a little run before halftime, and Prekop is still out there with her 3 fouls. So Hartsfield trusting her very much. Dixon on the dribble at the three-point line, gets it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez around the pick, into the paint. Scoop shot up. That won't go. Rebound by Peterson on the floor. How about that? Seated position on the rebound. Here's Madison Lewis all the way to the glass. Layup is good.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice drive. Saw the seam. And again, they did not stop the basketball. 40-27 Warriors. Now it's a 13-point game with 1 minute left here in the first half. Just a minute remaining in the half. Up top, Dixon on the dribble drive to the free throw line. Now down low she goes, and we did not stop the ball, and they score the layup. Good move by Dixon. Down quickly to Reed. Behind the back pass, no inside to Henry. Henry shot up, and a foul called on Prekop. She got her in the arms.
Well,
she did not go straight up. She had her arms down. Gets called for foul. Hartsfield's not happy about it.
yeah, she's back on her feet. Yeah.
But that's a great job by the Warriors, taking it right at the big girl with 3 fouls. And if she blocks it, she blocks it. If she gets the foul, and she did, it's her 4th.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
So she will come out. Hartsfield not happy.
Not at all.
And she worked hard. I mean, the first 10 or 12 minutes of this game, she was storming the sidelines. She got disgusted and sat down after a while.
Yep.
Free throw by Erin Henry is good.
The coach is not as rambunctious this.
This game has settled into a nice little rhythm right now.
Yeah.
And Henry, second free throw missed. She is 4 of 8 at the foul line this half. 41-29 Warriors, 40 seconds left in the half.
Both Mims and Prekop gone. The dynamic has shifted a little.
Drive by Gutierrez. Oh, nice job by Jada Peterson on defense, and it's knocked out of bounds. She's pretty athletic down here. She's not very big. 5'5", 5'6" out of Georgia. Plays a lot of heart, and she's a good shooter. There's always room for somebody that's going to shoot the basketball. Vincennes inbounds the ball, and nobody there. The Warriors take it away. Lewis in transition. Lewis in the paint. Lewis to the rack, missed it. And loose and route picked up by Nakia Harris.
Good save.
Harris back to the basket and has it taken away. Cross-court pass now to Peterson. Up top, one more pass to Henry. Now Reed inside to Harris. Little size advantage for the Warriors. Harris missed it. Got her own rebound. She'll go up this time, miss it again. And Vincennes with the basketball. 10 seconds left in the half with Gutierrez taking it all the way to the glass. Shot blocked by Reed and a foul called. She thought she had all ball. The referee said, that's actually a foul. Got her in the head, he said.
That, I'm not sure about that.
Well, you know, sometimes look clean up top, but you got it right in the side of the head. 6.6 seconds left in the half and a couple free throws for Gutierrez. Marta Gutierrez. Alicante, Spain. She's a sophomore for the Trailblazers, and she's got a little bit of blood they're going to have to tend to, I think, to keep her in the game. And let's see if AJ will tend to her. AJ's a trainer, does a nice job for Wabash, does all his sports. He's a busy man. By the way, softball, they're getting ready to play. Baseball getting ready to play. Baseball had a tournament canceled this weekend. Next weekend, they're scheduled to play Friday down in Pensacola against Gulf Coast, a little tournament down there.
We got another basketball game after this. It's a big sports day here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. The men's game will follow this. There's already a nice crowd here for this ball game, and Vincennes will draw well. They're very, very good. They're coached by Todd Franklin, and Todd's a guy that you either love or don't love as much, but I love him. I think he's a great guy, and he works so hard, and he's so volatile and easy to hate, easy to love. and Gutierrez hits the first free throw. But he does a masterful job. Whatever you say about him, they won when he was at Southeastern with no money, and he's done very well at Vincennes as well.
There are perks to being divisive.
Gutierrez hit them both. 6.6 seconds left. Warriors lead at 41-31. Reed with it across the timeline. Reed going to go all the way to the basket. Layup no good. Rebound by Vincennes. 2 seconds. 1 second. From the timeline, they heave it, but it's too late. And just off the rim by Dixon. We played one half of basketball. Wabash Valley leads it at half, 41-31. And we'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with the scoring summary in 2 minutes.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have. And the most that I like, it was early childhood education. And then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids. And each day I learn, and I learn from the kids. And like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing. So I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Well, nice test for the Warriors here. Lady Warriors lead it at halftime 41-31, but it was close. We were ahead 19-15 at the first quarter break. Got up to a nice 5-point lead to start this thing, turn them over a bunch of times. They righted it, did very well for a long time. And then the last part of that second quarter, Vincennes did not play well. Warriors took it to them and lead it now by 10. Here's the scoring summary. For Vincennes, our leading scorer was Delora Prekop. She had 8 points. She was 2 of 2 at the foul line. 3 field goals for 8. But the big news in the story is she got her 4th foul here in the first quarter, in the first half, pardon me. So she got 2 fouls. They left her in. She fouled again. And then we drove at her, and she fouled one more time. So she's out with 4 fouls. And she'll have a hard time playing the rest of the ball game.
Got to be bad news for Vincennes.
Yeah, she's been very good. In fact, I think it's been a nice challenge for the Warriors to play somebody at 6'3" and holds her position well. And when you get to the national tournament, there will be several people of that caliber, that size, and athletic. So you got to be able to play against them. If you can't, they're going to beat you. And early in the game, she changed everything by her big presence down there. So 8 points for Prekop. They had 7 points out of Marta Gutierrez. She had a 3 ball and 2 for 2 at the foul line. In fact, they were 4 of 5 from the free throw line first half. Not too bad. 2 points for the point guard, Amaya Thomas. 5 for Jasmine Roby. 2 for Yanni Huggins. A 3 ball by Imani Washington. And 4 points for Natala Dixon. For the Warriors, led in scoring first half by Shemaya Reed, who played very well. She was 5 of 6 at the foul line. Had a 3 ball and finishes with 14 first half points. And also double figures was Erin Henry. She was only 4 of 8 at the foul line, but hit 2 threes and it finished with 10 points. 3 points for Jada Peterson off the bench. Madison Lewis with 7. 2 points for Trinity Butler. Tasia Mims, 5 points. Nakai Harris played and did not score. I really thought Tasia Mims was a big part of this thing. We got Nakai Harris in foul trouble. Had 2 fouls after the first period. Did not play much until the last part of the first half, the last part of that quarter. Tasia Mims came in, held her own. And she fought hard for rebounds, and a couple of those fouls that picked up by Precop were against Tasia Mims. So nice job by Tasia Mims. Just 5 points in the book. And it doesn't look like much, but they're big help.
Yeah, I mean, that's something to consider, is that while Precop is on the bench, the Warriors still have a 6'6" player they can pull out if they so desire. I mean, the numbers speak for itself, right? At the end of the first, I almost said inning, it was Warriors leading by 5. Now leading by 10. I mean, you do the math.
Not bad. And Warriors, free throw wise, Vincennes 4 for 5, shot it very well. The Warriors were 10 of 19, did not shoot free throws well. Mims was 1 of 5, and Henry was 4 of 8. So there you go. There's 8 of the misses. Maybe that's all the misses we had now that I look at it. Now one more by Reed. She was 5 of 6. So we didn't shoot free throws very well at 10 for 19, but we got to the foul line a lot, and that's a very good thing. So a lot of free points, easy points we made at the foul line. The Warriors lead it 41-31. So we'll see what they come out with in the second half. We'll take a little break. We'll come back and talk more basketball here in just a little bit.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that's people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
Jeff, how you doing? Doing all right, brother. Hey, Christy. How we doing here?
Pretty good, I think.
How much time you got, Alex?
We're started, I think.
We're on right now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's basketball time. I'm about out of breath. How you doing, Noah?
Pretty good. It's been an exciting match.
Yeah, it really has. And, of course, again, the Warriors playing shorthanded today, and that makes a big difference. One of our starters who signed to play at St. John's next year, beautiful Wahid, not available to the team with a family issue going on, had to tend to that back home. So we wish her well, and we can't wait to get her back. But playing without her tonight. We're also playing without Micaiah Porter. Porter, another inside presence. And she's about 5'10" out of Elkhart, Indiana, but she can jump. I mean, she does a nice job inside, scores inside. In fact, she shoots it at 57% from the field, so very good player, and she's not able to play today with a leg injury. Destiny McAllister has an ankle injury. Asia Elliott is sick, not able to play, so we're down 4 players. You know how we'd make it without those 4. And Vincent, we got off to a great start, and then Vincennes recouped, did very well. And well, I just been watching Ingrida Hartsfield, her coach. She was all over the referees, all over her players early on. And finally, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 minutes into the second quarter, sat down and just said, you know what, we're just have to play the game.
It's not what I expected.
Yeah, she chilled out over there. And actually, I think she's just as mad as she was earlier, but
just quieter about it.
Just said all she wanted to say. Nobody's had a technical foul tonight. Both coaches have gotten their money's worth. The officials have been lenient, I would say, as far as listening to them. But, you know, this is not a big gym, really. I don't know how many rows of seats we got. Maybe 8 or 9, 10 rows on each side. I think that's about right. And so it doesn't hold a lot of people. There's a decent crowd here, but well, you can really hear the coaches talking to the referees pretty well.
Yeah. It's hard to hide that sort of sound in here.
It's better if you got a couple thousand people and somebody's yelling at the referee and nobody really knows what he said, but here you have a pretty good idea what he's talking about.
If I were a betting man, I would suspect Vincennes are going to change something up going forward.
Well, if I were a betting man, I'd say Vincennes is going to get on the bus and go home early. And the reason why is because their leading scorer, Prekop, with 4 fouls, they're going to have to go zone to protect her a little bit. And the last foul she got, she really didn't think she fouled because we went on a drive. She had her hands up, but she brought her hands down. And when you do that and you get in the arms, they're going to call the foul. And that's an easy one for them to call. And so just a tough break for her. And really, I was surprised that Hartsfield left her out there with 3 fouls in the first half. So now with 4, it's going to make and I think the Warriors will probably try to continue to attack her. Here's what's going around the league today. We have ball games, of course, Wabash Valley here hosting Vincennes. Kaskaskia is at Olney tonight. Lakeland playing over at Southwestern at Belleville. Lincoln Trail at Logan, and Wren Lake at Shawnee. On the men's side, here's a big upset on Wednesday night. Well, the one upset was here at Shawnee, beat Wabash Valley in overtime, 79-77. But the other big and really bigger upset, Wren Lake beat Logan on Wednesday night. That was 89-77, and Wren Lake was way down in the standings. So tough night for Logan on Wednesday night. It's halftime here. We're just about ready for the second half. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll come back to the second half. Warriors lead at 41-31 at the break. Back with more basketball in 2 minutes.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime, they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. with a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
Two Obergs here. Okay, just, I didn't hear you at all.
I didn't either.
I can hear you now, but we did not hear that. Okay, that works. And we're paying attention over here, too. I mean, we're all over it.
Yep.
All right, we're ready for the second half. Wabash will move from right to left, and we'll have the basketball to start the half. We got Henry, Reed, Lewis, Butler, and Harris, the starters, back on the floor. And Vincennes will start the half without Delora Prekop. She has 4 fouls and not starting. Reed on the dribble, out to Henry. Here's a pick by Harris. Cross-court pass to Reed at the 3, to the corner, out to Lewis. Steps back, dives inside. Shot it down low instead to Harris on a basket. Her first of the game. Nice dish from Madison Lewis. Full court pressure by Wabash Valley. 12-point lead, 43-31. 9.5 to play. There's a steal and a drive, and a layup is missed by Butler. Rebound foul called on Aaron Henry. Well, the defense worked great, and Butler just left that layup short.
A good start by Butler, coming back out in the second half again.
And they inbound the ball off of Butler, out of bounds, they say. Full court to go for Vincennes. They trail it by 12. 9.5 to play here in the third quarter. Picture dribble up, and ball knocked away by Reed, playing free safety to the corner to Henry. Henry drives and throws it away and gets fouled on the way to the basket. Well, she was just about to turn it over, so the foul worked out for the Warriors. A foul was on number 12, and Imani Washington, her first. Henry will inbound under her own basket. And looks, we get the ball inside to Harris, catches down low, and turnaround floater, no good, not close. And rebound controlled by Vincennes. Knocked away from the backside, Butler. She just keeps on coming. Knocked it away and knocked it out of bounds.
Can't slow her down.
She's got a lot of energy. Vincennes basketball, Warriors playing man-to-man. Get it up top to Dixon.
A lot of energy is what you want to see, especially in the second half.
Dixon on the dribble. Down low, now stop there. Outside they go, and a 3-ball up. That's no good. Rebound, Vincennes has it with Amaya Thomas into the paint. Again, they're playing without the 6'3" Delora Prekop. Baseline jumper is missed. Rebound to the Warriors. Reed brings it up. It's a 1-on-3 break. Reed all the way to the basket. Layup is going to be no. They're going to say they're going to take the basket away. Fouled her on the drive, out of bounds to the Warriors. Luke Scheidecker didn't like that call much either. At least you know what Luke thinks.
Yes.
Referee.
Still very good.
That's
layup, despite what happened.
3 fouls on Gutierrez.
They do not want to lose Gutierrez either, that's for sure.
Yeah, they've only got 7 players. Pass into Reed, missed it, and they're going to say a foul called earlier, and we're going to go back out of bounds to the Warriors. Well, Reed missed the shot. Harris caught on the other side, made the basket, but the foul was before that, and we're going to figure it out. We're going to say no shot, out of bounds to the Warriors. The same referee calls them all, no shooting fouls.
Vincennes with Washington and Dixon out there.
Well, I may have missed that. I think they're going to count that basket and give her one shot. Yeah, now the official score would like to talk to the officials and see what's going on. But I think they're going to count the basket and one. Nikia Harris made the basket. And now the officials. You hear that buzzer? They're trying to get the official come over. And he's asking what happened there. And they're going to say, count the basket, I think.
I heard one shot at least.
Yeah, that's what he said. So, going to count that basket and one. Nikia Harris gets the hoop and a harm.
There you go.
So here we go. 45-31 now. 8:30 to play here in the third quarter. And free throw by Harris is good. 78% of the season for Nikia. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Vincennes struggling right now. Get the ball over on the wing. With it is Dixon. Dixon on the dribble. Down low. You go all the way to the corner. And traveling with the basketball there is Roby. So they got him sped up a little bit, and Hartsfield begin to show a little more emotion on the bench again.
She does not look happy.
She didn't start out very happy.
No.
She got most unhappy. 46-31, Warriors lead it. 8:20 to play here, third quarter action. Shemaya Reed, and this is a 2-3 zone. They extend the perimeter on it. Up high and out at Henry. Henry on the dribble into the paint. Scoop shot up and no good. Missed it. Rebound by Roby. Vincennes basketball. Throw it way down low to Gutierrez. Gutierrez to the corner. Thomas tried to shoot the three, and out of nowhere, Trinity Butler threw that up in the seats.
Trinity Butler said absolutely not.
She can really get up.
Defiant.
Very fast. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. Vincennes basketball. In the corner with it is Dixon on the dribble drive. Inside she goes and missed it. Rebound Harris for the Warriors. Outlet pass to Butler. Watch this. Butler down to Lewis on the left side. Steps back. 4-3. Missed it. Rebound is in the air. Butler has it. Goes up and scores it inside. Trinity Butler with a lot of effort for us right now.
Already this half, Butler going absolutely crazy out there.
Now, the other way they go, Dixon breaks it. Gets about down low to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has it knocked away. They're going to give that ball to Wabash. They're going to say off of Wabash. Harris knocked it off of Vincennes. Warriors get the basketball. Nice play by Nikia Harris. And a good play by the outside official to overrule that other official who was too close to who it went off of. 48-31. Wabash leads at 7.5 to go here in the third quarter. Warriors pitching a shutout here in the third quarter in the first 2.5 minutes.
Certainly nice to have more than one set of eyes out there.
Yeah. Oh, high post feed picked up there by Lewis. Dribbles to the baseline. Now back up top to Reed. 14 in the shot clock as the Warriors set it here. High post feed to Butler. Butler turns, gets it inside to Harris, throws it away. Vincennes basketball. Dixon down the left side. Ooh, nice pass inside and a shot up and good. Count that basket for Roby, who got it in transition. They're within 15 now, 48-33. 7 minutes left here, third quarter. Shemaya Reed will back it off and run the offense. Here's a pick by Harris. She goes around that pick. Over on the left side to Lewis. Inside now to Butler. Butler steps through and scores it.
And it's good.
She was wide open, didn't realize it. Got the basket. 50-33 Wabash. Vincennes just about out of gas, it would appear. They break the press this time with Thomas on the right side. Dribbles baseline, step through into the paint. That's good. Made a nice layup there on a step through. 50-35 Wabash. 6.5 to play third quarter.
Shemaya
Reed.
You really got to give it to Precop because with her on the bench, it's just a totally different game.
It's not the same. There's a foul called on Amaya Thomas. That is her fourth foul, it says. My. They won't have enough to finish this game. You got 4 on Thomas, 3 on Gutierrez, 4 on Precop.
Can't be what you want to hear if you're Vincennes.
In the half court, the Warriors have it. Butler at the top, punches to the paint. Harris spins, shoots, and scores inside.
I don't even know, like, if Precop, if Gutierrez gets a fourth, I mean, then they're really in trouble.
Gutierrez has the ball, sets, fires for 3 from the wing. That shot's no good. Rebound by Reed of the Warriors. 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Outlet pass to Lewis. To the corner, Henry open for 3. Shoots, misses, rebound Lewis on the left side, shot up off the glass is good with the left hand for Madison Lewis. He does that very well. And timeout call. I think Ingrita Hartsfield's seen enough as far as this half is concerned. It's 54-35 with 5:41 left in the half. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Back at Smithville Sports Center, the Warriors lead us on 54-35. Lady Warriors are defeating Vincennes, are ahead of them right now. 5:41 left in the third quarter. The men's game will follow. That should start right around 6 o'clock our time. Something like that anyway. And Delora Prekop stays on the bench. She's not played here in the third quarter. It's a whole different game without her.
I would have said you don't get ahead of yourself with the usage of the word defeat, but you might be onto something there.
I said defeating.
Right.
Yeah, you know, that's the idea. Vincennes basketball, they bring it across the timeline. Replaying defense out there against Washington. Goes around a pick. Pass inside. Backdoor picked off there by Jada Peterson.
Nicely
Peterson
done.
moves it up, down the floor, and we'll back it off. Now set the offense. Reed high on the right side with it. Picture dribble up to the corner to Nakia Harris. Harris dribbles baseline. Out to Lewis for three from the wing. That shot's no good. Rebound, good job on the boards by Vincennes. They've got it. Outlet pass to Thomas. Thomas works baseline against Lewis, and a foul call. Lewis did not beat her to the spot. And foul's called on Madison Lewis. .503 left third quarter. Wabash Valley, your leader, 54-35. Back in the game, Tasia Mims, we had a good first half for the Warriors. At least I thought played very well.
Definitely, I agree.
You know, my view of that and the coach's view is not always the same.
Right.
I watch offense, they watch everything. Vincennes basketball is a drive by Dixon. Now out top they have it. 15 in the shot clock for Vincennes. Thomas on the dribble. Into the paint, and a foul called. Vincennes basketball. Foul on Jada Peterson. And that is a first foul on Peterson. And timeout on the floor. Can't be another media timeout, can it? 4:49 to play here in the third quarter. Wabash Valley 54-35. We'll take a break and be back here in 30 seconds.
Get ready for Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic. Experience an evening of amazement and wonder as you dazzle in magic and illusions live with world-class magician Jason Hootie. With a show featuring grand illusions, comedic audience participation, incredible sleight of hand, and much more. Get your tickets now and prepare to be amazed with Jason Hootie, Mesmerizing Magic.
Well, no, this game's gotten out of hand. We're up by 19 with 4:50 to play here in the 4:49 left in the third quarter. And I don't know how long they can keep Delora Prekop on the bench, but she's still there.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not what I would do at this stage. Out of hand is a good way to put it because it was pretty well in hand for that first little while there, but that divide between 54 and 35 has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger.
We're up by 4 after one quarter, up by 10 at half, and now it's 19. Without her, it's just a whole different game. She's such a good defensive presence, and she can score the ball as well. So Vincennes will inbound the ball into their own basket. And Warriors will man up here on the inbounds play. Thomas to the corner to Huggins. Now up top to Dixon. They'll run the offense. Warriors sitting back in a man-to-man. Dixon on the dribble on the left side. To the hoop she goes. Layup good. Counted and one. Well, that's a nice play. Nice strong drive down the left seam. Got the basket.
Absolutely.
And I really think they miss Prekop more on defense than they do offense. But they miss her all the time.
I mean, anyone who's that height is going to be a key player in defense.
And free throw missed, and rebound by Aaron Henry of the Warriors. Outlet pass for Reed. Reed brings it down, shovel pass inside to Mims, who scores.
That was good.
It was a nice pass and a really good catch by Tasia Mims in traffic down there. And she finished it with the right hand. 56-37, Warriors lead it. 4:20 left, third quarter action. They spread the floor out here. Vincennes does. That's Thomas, dribbles to the corner. Gutierrez dribbles around Mims, gets inside. Shot up in the paint. That won't go. Rebound in the hands of Mims, and now Reed for Wabash Valley. Behind the back she goes, lost the basketball, turned it over. There's a pass down to Thomas. Shot up, and a block shot by Aaron Henry. Locked it out of bounds. It belongs to Vincennes. Well, the Warriors have too many bodies, don't they? That's the problem. Vincennes
has the opposite problem.
Yeah, they can't answer the call here. We're going to get Shemaya Reed out of the game for a moment. And it looks like we got 5 out there. Get the ball inside to Washington. She'll back it off. Now up top to Dixon. Hands the ball over to Roby. Roby on the left side. Overload on the left side now. There's a dribble drive to the basket. Shot up over Mims. That won't go. And they've decided to drive to the hoop. Try to get the basket there.
Mims out there making a difference.
It's a rebound of the ball now. The Warriors have it. 3:40 left, third quarter. Wabash 56, Vincennes 37. High post feed into Kaya Harris. Ooh, little jump inside. Runner won't go. Rebounds her own shot. Missed it. Another rebound by Harris. That won't go.
Third time's the charm.
She got 9 points all here in the third quarter. All without Prekop on the floor. Makes a big difference. Warriors playing man-to-man defense in the corner. That's Huggins on the dribble. Picks her dribble up. Hands the ball to Dixon, who drives and shoots over Mims. And rebound by Harris of the Warriors on the missed shot. Little 5-footer was missed. Henry up top to Harris in transition, catches and shoots for 3 and buries it from the top. And a timeout is called. 61-37. Warriors by 24. 2:59 left here in the third quarter, and there's a timeout on the floor. And I don't know what. Did I miss something? Did we get a technical foul here?
If you missed it, I missed it. I didn't. Yeah, that was a technical foul.
So it was Harris on the foul, right?
Yeah.
And a technical foul, and after she buried that 3, she said some words that she wasn't supposed to say to the other team. I don't know what she said, but probably something like, "You really can't guard me." Free throw missed by Washington on the technical. She has one more. And she missed them both. She's an 83% free throw shooter, missed both of them. Harris comes out, and Trinity Butler back in for the Warriors. So Harris with 12 points all here in the third quarter.
Trinity Butler with her hair tucked into her jersey.
That helps. At least I can see the number from the back now.
Yeah, there you
go. It is a different look, I'll say that.
Yeah, it's a look, to be sure.
Vincennes basketball. 2:50 left. Ball poked away by Butler. It's in the backcourt. Now she'll guard whoever has the basketball. Oh, a nice job by Trinity Butler.
Butler's energy outmatched out there.
Dixon passes it. Now one more pass to the corner to Thomas. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Vincennes step back 3 by Thomas is no good. A long rebound, though, and Vincennes Thomas has it again. Drives down the right side, passes it to the corner. Back in the corner, Thomas will let another 3 go, and this one's no good. Rebound by Madison Lewis of Wabash Valley.
Thomas unlikely to have gotten around Mims out there.
3-pointer from the corner by Henry, no good. Rebound by Butler. Now up top, Madison Lewis for 3. That shot's no good either. Rebound, Aaron Henry has it. Another offensive rebound to Peterson at the top. Now left side to Butler. Butler will drive it, get to the paint, steps through, shoots, and gets called for the travel. I thought it was going to be the and one. We got the travel instead.
Butler looking unhappy with that call.
Back when I refereed, all those were travels. It's not that way anymore. 61-37. Warriors with a big lead with 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Vincennes basketball. Dixon back there against the pressure. It's really man-to-man pressure. She's across the timeline into the paint. Nice bounce pass feed, and Gutierrez with the layup. And Warrior defense didn't play at that time. 1:45 left in the quarter.
Gutierrez really picking up the slack a little bit there.
It was a nice dish, good finish, just not good defense. Jada Peterson, left corner for three, got it.
Good work.
64-39, Wabash. Minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Just can't get over quick enough for Vincennes, can it? They need Precop back out there for the fourth quarter. I think they're saving her. Thomas on the dribble drive, scoop shot up off the bottom of the rim, no good, rebound. Jada Peterson leads it for the Warriors. Outlet pass, and a finish there by Madison Lewis. Good pass by Peterson, good finish by Lewis. The Warrior lead is 66-39. 1 minute left here, third quarter. There's a drive in transition. Thomas steps through and scores it inside. Nice move, Amaya Thomas. And a technical foul called on Amaya Thomas. Well, both teams talking a little bit out there, no doubt about that. And that's the way the game is played today. I mean, there's always a lot of chatter going on. We're going to send Peterson the line for the free throws.
Communication is important, but obviously what you say is important.
By the way, that's 5 fouls on Amaya Thomas. She fouls out on a technical foul. I don't think Ingrida Hartsfield is going to like that very much.
I doubt it. The foul game really not doing Vincennes any favors.
And Peterson at the line. And first front is good. She's got 7 points now. One more coming. Well, you can't help it after you make a nice shot. That's when Nakia Harris made a three-pointer, said something, got the technical. They make a nice step through down here. They say something, they get the technical. And the referee's trying to keep a lid on it. I think that's wise.
Sometimes that energy can have bad outlets.
And second free throw is good by Jada Peterson. Warriors have the ball after that. 68-41, just under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Wabash and Vincennes. Men's game will follow. That'll be another barn burner, we hope. Vincennes very good. We hope to stick with them a little bit tonight. Give them a game. To the 3-2 zone. Lewis picks her dribble up top now to Butler. Butler on the dribble. Into the paint. All the way to the glass. Passes down low to Mims and a foul called. Nice drive by Butler. I really thought she should have scored the ball there, but passed it to Mims instead. And they're going to give her 2 shots. Of course they are, because that's 5 fouls, and they're all 2-shot fouls.
Butler and Mims really doing a good job out there.
Yeah, they really have. You know, Butler plays big at 5'10". She's long and athletic.
Certainly brings an unmatched energy onto the court.
And Butler's free throw is good. 82% from the foul line for Trinity Butler. Well, if you're Coach Hartsfield of Vincennes, would you bring Precop in for the fourth quarter?
Absolutely.
Well, you brought her in for the third quarter.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Probably should have brought her in for the third quarter. I mean,
both free throws were good. It's a 70-41 lead for Wabash. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the dribble drive, Dixon kicks it out to the corner. There's a drive by Huggins. Ooh, bad pass taken away by Reed. Ball knocked away. Reed has it and saves it in bounds in Vincennes basketball. 20 seconds left. They get the ball down, and Roby goes up and scores the basket. Warriors have it again with 14 seconds now. Reed in transition. Reed's going to go all the way to the glass and lost the basketball. 8 seconds. They get one more shot here. Brings Gutierrez to the basket. Layup up, no good. Foul called on Jada Peterson. 70-43 with 3.9 seconds left. It's been a wild last 20 seconds.
Reed's still on the other side of the court.
Reed went down, and I think she favored a risk getting up. She's all right, I think. Disappointed in her not getting a basket out of it, I think, is the big problem down there. Gutierrez at the line, 57% on the season. She has 9 points today, and now make it 10 with a good free throw. One more to come. Got a lot of good seats available if you're in town. Come on out and watch the Vincennes and Wabash. The war on the Wabash is resuming tonight. 6 o'clock start for the men's game. Gutierrez's second free throw is good. And we roll it in for some reason. 3, 2, Lewis across the timeline, pulls up, stops, shoots for 3. It's in the air and won't go. We've played 3 quarters. Wabash Valley leads it 70-45. Back with the final quarter in 1 minute.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Mark Richardson and Noah Alke bringing you Warrior basketball tonight. We have Haley Boyd on the stream. Thank you, Haley. We have Alex Marshall back at the studio putting us on the radio, and it's Michael Lloyd on the camera. Noah, what do you think? Fourth quarter coming up?
I think I see Precop back out there, which makes this, once again, a whole different ball game.
They do have their point guard, Amaya Thomas, who is fouled out on a technical foul. So it does make a difference with Precop out there. And it is Vincennes basketball to start the quarter. We have Reed, Peterson, Henry, Butler, and Harris on the floor.
Surprised I don't see Mims out there to match
Precop.
Precop's height.
We'll see how that works. It's a drive. Dixon on the dribble. Tries to go down low, shoots, and missed it. Rebound by the Warriors. Good box out. Harris, long out pass. Butler catches, gets it in the air, shoots, missed it. And rebound, foul on Trinity Butler. Over the back. They don't call that much anymore, but that one had to be called.
Butler looked frustrated there for a little bit, and I can't blame her.
Well, she missed the layup. I mean, she had it. Just missed it, that's all. 9.5 minutes to go in this one. Warriors with a 25-point margin. Hand the ball back to Dixon. Dixon drives. Out of the corner, they get it. Washington on the dribble. Around a pick by Precop. Shoots from just outside the arc line. Rebound. Nice job inside. Huggins missed it. He had a great rebound, missed the stick back. The Warriors have the rebound now with Henry. She loses the basketball and shoves it to the corner to Butler. Butler dribbles back toward the top and will run the offense. Well, maybe not. Butler throws it to the bounce pass to the seats, out of the reach of Shemaya Reed. Not the direction she was going that time.
Nope.
Butler brings a lot of energy, and that time she brought a little extra.
Yeah, sometimes too much energy, but better than not enough, probably.
9 minutes left in the ball game now. 70-45, a takeaway by the Warriors. 3-on-1 break. Reed hands the ball down to Harris, and left-hand layup is good. Ran the break well that time.
Not sure what happened with Dixon there, but Reed ended up with the ball.
I think she just handed the ball to Shemaya Reed. She said, well, we'll just go shoot layups.
Yeah, here, you got it, you know.
Dixon drives, kicks it to the corner. That's Huggins. Ball taken away by Butler at the top. Butler on the breakaway. Butler up with the left side and locked it out of bounds. They knocked it away from her. Into the game for the first time tonight is number 10 for the Warriors, Desiree Bryant. 5'8", is that right?
Yeah, 5'6", pardon.
Well, with the hair, I'd go 5'8", wouldn't
yeah,
you?
the 5'8" with the hair, probably.
I
think that's a good call.
Warrior basketball. Jada Peterson, the inbounds play, misses the three, long rebound, and Desiree Bryant has it. She brings a lot of energy as well. To the top to Shemaya Reed. Reed steps inside, floater in the paint. That's short, no good. Precop with the rebound. Welcome back to the ball game. She missed the third quarter, and the lead went from 10 to 25 during that quarter. Ooh, nice move by Gutierrez back there working on Bryant. Spins to the middle. Now outside to Roby. Lets the three go from there. That shot is rebounded by Precop at the block. Knocking around in there is Harris, and a foul called on Nakia Harris. That's a good call. She bumped her, no doubt about that call, at least not in my opinion. I don't think Harris liked it as well as I did.
Doesn't seem that way.
8 minutes left here. 72-45, Wabash, your leader against Vincennes Lady Trailblazers.
Good to see Wabash with a lot of energy out there, but that might just be a numbers game, something that Vincennes is lacking.
There's a drive and a pull-up jumper is no good, and a rebound by Harris of the Warriors. She brings it up the court herself, waiting for the trailer. Gets the ball to Henry on the right side. Henry into the paint, speeds to the glass. Left-hand layup is good.
That was
and she's
something.
fouled.
Dang.
She's got a lot of speed, doesn't she? You don't see it all the time, but nice job by Nakia Harris to hit the trailer, and she's found the seam, got to the basket, and made it.
A lot of acceleration from the Warriors.
4 of 8 tonight from the line for Henry. Now make it 4 of 9. Stick back, no good by Harris. Missed a bunny. No, it was bad. Missed a free throw and missed a bunny.
You don't want to get too comfortable out there if you're Wabash, even as ahead as they are. There's a lot of misses happening out there.
Dixon on the dribble. Oh, nice pass down low and kick it outside, and a foul called. A nice drive. I mean, Dixon made a nice pass to the cutter, Gutierrez, who passed it out to the wing. Gutierrez was fouled while she was passing it. It's their basketball. That's 4 fouls on Jada Peterson. So I would say she's getting her money's worth tonight.
Might as well, I suppose.
We've already had 1 player foul out. Amaya Thomas for Vincennes is out. A couple with 4 fouls on the floor right now. Gutierrez up top to Dixon. Dixon on the dribble. Down low to Gutierrez. Baseline jumper. That's no good. Rebound for Nakia Harris. Harris brings it up. Harris in the middle. Picks her dribble up. Now down low to Desiree Bryant. Up. A little floater. No good over Prekop. But she went right at her. And a rebound by Prekop. Vincennes basketball. 7 minutes left.
No fear from Bryant there. Impressive.
Yeah, she's that kind of player. She's tough close to the glass, even though she's not very big. Very, very quick and unafraid. Gutierrez up top, now to Prekop at the three-point line. Ball jumped inside and a foul. No, a block. Henry knocked that out of bounds. Belongs to Vincennes. So Vincennes will inbound the ball under their own basket. 10 on the shot clock for them right now. 74-45. Warriors cruising right now. Vincennes gets the ball into Dixon. Does she know how much time is left? Now 8, now 7. Gets the ball to Prekop at the post. Knocked away by Harris from the backside. Outlet pass from Peterson to Reed. From Reed to Peterson wasn't good. Peterson chased it down. Harris steps into a 3 in transition. No good. Henry on the block. Gets the rebound.
Good work.
Reed for 3 right wing. That's no good.
Almost.
And rebound knocked away and controlled by the Warriors.
A lot of good saves happening.
Now Reed missed the one inside. And the Warriors get another rebound. That's 3 offensive rebounds.
A lot of good saves, not the best shots, but
Henry on for 3.
Hey.
There you go. From the right
There
wing.
you go.
Warriors outplaying them right now. 77-45. Warriors lead it. 6:13 left in the game. Now I like this Dixon. She has the basketball. Does a nice job driving against the Warrior man-to-man. She's working on Shemaya Reed right now. Oh, fouls. They got the ball to the high post. Foul by Aaron Henry.
Dixon's been real busy this game and has been doing a great job.
Dixon's 5'8" from Dyersburg, Tennessee, and I'd say she's carried the offense for them. She has the ability to get to the basket off the dribble. Able to break the defense down. 6 minutes left. There's a drive by Gutierrez. Get the ball in the corner. 3 is up. That's no good. Rebound by Aaron Henry. Here come the Warriors in transition. Henry and Reed. Henry all the way to the basket. Lost it.
Oh, too much.
And they hit it out of bounds. It's Warrior ball.
Too much oomph on that one.
Evidently, they got a hand on it. It was way off. So no foul called. Reed will inbound for Wabash. Floats it up to Harris at the elbow. Hands it back to Reed. Turns. Fires for 3. Bottom.
And it's good.
Set
Warriors
play
up to
there.
80.
80-45. Warriors cruising right now. Wasn't always this way. Only led by 4 at the first quarter break.
And now things are a little different.
When Prekop got in foul trouble, the whole thing changed. Get the ball to Gutierrez in the right corner. Lets the 3 go from there. That's no good. Rebound by Harris for Wabash Valley. She has 10 rebounds a game as well as 11 points a game, Nakia Harris. Brings it up at the top circle. Right side to Lewis. Doesn't take the 3. Drives inside. Back to Harris. She looks at the 3. Didn't take it and got called for the travel. Shot fake and a drive. They call that a travel.
Yeah.
Henry out of the game. And for the Warriors, we have... Who's back in there? Tasia Mims. So Henry will go to Go to the bench for a little bit. 5:09 left here.
Henry with a heck of a performance out there already. Probably could use a break.
High school basketball, I get the word that Lawrenceville defeated Mount Carmel today, if you're curious about that one. There's a drive by Dixon, layup no good, and a foul called. And I'm not sure the outside official saw it. The unofficial official did not see it. I'm going to shoot two. I think that's what they call anyway. I will say that one of the officials is stronger than the other two, and one of the officials is weaker than the other two. I'm not calling names or anything.
I think I've noticed that as well, and that's all I'll say.
And the strongest official made that call from the outside. I don't doubt that one a bit. 80-45, timeout on the floor, 4:57 to play. We'll take a media timeout and be right back.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
New year, new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $12,000 off. And take home a new 24 Ford truck now with invoice pricing. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. This is the year for your new ride at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now 0% APR, and Jeep Wranglers with 0% financing and up to $6,000 off. Come in and get yours today.
Well, the Warriors playing shorthanded, and Vincennes played shorthanded a lot of this game with pre-cop with foul trouble. It made a big difference. 80-45 Warriors, 4:57 left in the game. At the line is Natala Dixon for a couple free throws. And her first free throw right there. 5'8" from Dyersburg, Tennessee. Just a freshman. Pretty good player for them. Second free throw, and that one's good. You know, you can watch coaches, their demeanor a little bit. And Ingrida Hartsfield, about halfway through the second quarter, she had enough. Disconsolate, I think.
That's one word for it.
Warrior basketball in the half court. Reed circles to the top, gets the ball to the high post to Harris. Harris dribbles, now kicks it to the corner. That's Madison Lewis for three, missed it. Rebound, Desiree Bryant, shot up, and a foul called. And Desiree Bryant at 5'8" or 5'6", she hits the glass hard.
Depending on her.
Such a hustling basketball player. In her game, she's not a great outside shooter. Doesn't shoot the ball much out there. She crashed the board that time and got fouled. Foul was on Dixon. That's her third. Well, Vincennes had enough players to finish the game. 4.5 minutes to go. They've already fouled out one. Only one available person on the bench right now. Lefty at the line. Desiree Bryant missed that one. She'll have one more. Got Brianna Dugans will check in the game after this made free throw by Desiree Bryant. And lefty missed that one as well, so she'll wait to get in. 4.5 to play. 4.5 minutes left in the ball game. 80-47. The Warriors with a big lead. Vincennes playing this one out. Warriors playing man-to-man defense, looking for the basketball. Right side to Gutierrez. Gutierrez to the top, picks her dribble up. Now up top to Prekop. She doesn't mind shooting the ball out there at the three. She's outside the line there. Now up top it goes to Dixon. Shot clock at 5-4. Dixon on the dribble. Steps back, shoots for three. Hit the rim, no good though, and a rebound by Mims of the Warriors. Lewis to the trailer, Reed all the way to the basket. Nice dipsy-do, and it won't go. Rebound, Desiree Bryant will shove it in there. That was quite a move that time by Shemaya Reed. We'll have a timeout just to get a substitute in the game.
And impressive nonetheless by Reed, but
that was quite a play, but up and down and took it up, took it down, and put it back up. But Desiree Bryant was the hero. She's the one that made the basket. 82-47 Warriors now. 3:40 left in the ball game.
Bryant leaving a lasting impact despite only really starting to get started this quarter.
There's a dribble drive by Dixon. Stopped at the free throw line. Now a three from the wing is shot no good. Rebound by Harris of the Warriors. Behind the back dribble in the backcourt. Harris being guarded by Gutierrez. Across the timeline now. Here's a pick by Mims. Harris goes by that pick. Outside, Brianna Dugans for three. That shot is no good on her first touch from the game. And a rebound for Vincennes. 3:10 left in the ball game. We'll have the men's game to follow. Should be a fun one today. The number 16 ranked Trailblazers in town to play your Warriors. Hope you'll come on out and watch a little good basketball. Be Division I players on both teams out there. There's a little float in the paint, and that's good by Dixon. She's been their best offensive threat.
Dixon
She's got
really
10.
holding it all together there for the Trailblazers right now.
Madison Lewis gets the ball down to Dugans, and she punches it outside down to Lewis at the top. 16 on the shot clock for the Warriors as they set it with Lewis. Goes around a pick by Mims, gets the ball to Harris. Harris will shoot from the top off the dribble. That's a bad shot. And rebound by Prekop off the backboard. Did not hit the rim, by the way. Coming down with it is Washington for Vincennes. Into the paint, and a foul called. Dugans, I think, will get called on the foul. And that is over the limit for the Warriors, so they'll send Washington to the line for a pair of free throws.
The foul on Wabash Valley is 22.
Well, they give the ball, they foul on Lewis instead of Dugans, so my bad on the call. Harris and Lewis leave the game probably for the last time, and Butler is out there along with Mims, Dugans, Bryant, and Peterson. And free throw missed by Washington. 2:24 to play, 82-49 Wabash. Another free throw is good.
Trailblazers making it to 50 with that free throw.
So they're halfway home, kind of. Drive by Peterson, shot up in the paint, no good. Rebound for Vincennes. Outlet pass to Gutierrez. Goes up for the layup and scores it. Nicely done in transition by Gutierrez. Full court pressure back there. We get the ball to Butler. 2 minutes left. There's your 2-minute warning. 82-52. Wabash leads it here with 2 minutes to play. On the ladies' game, Butler steps back, shoots for three. That's off the rim, no good. Off the backboard as well. Rebound, Warriors have it. Butler into Mims. Mims against Prekop. Made a nice move.
Done.
Nice job, Tasia Mims. And Prekop did not foul her, so she'll play a little longer. 84-52 as Vincennes has the basketball, trailing by a whole bunch. Up top, shooting for three. That's not, or for two, just inside the arc line by Washington. Nice basket. Warriors by 30, 84-54. Minute 20 left in this one. Hey, thanks for joining us for Warrior basketball. Brianna Dugans in the corner for three. That shot's no good. Vincennes ball now on the rebound. Washington will bring it up to Gutierrez. Gutierrez over the top of Bryant. That's going to be a blocking foul on Bryant. And not many people here agree with that call. Well, let's roll that back for that official. That was not the strong official on that call, by the way. Good job by Bryant. Took the hit. And else go free throws the other way. 2 free throws coming for Vincennes.
I looked a little nasty. Bryant took it like a champ, though.
They were looking back. Gutierrez looking back for the pass and didn't see Bryant stopped right there, set up for it. And I think it was a tough play by Bryant. That's the kind of player she is, though. And I think she'll help us as we go for the last month and a half of this season. Free throw by Gutierrez is good. 5 of 5 at the foul line. Got 14 points. 109 left here in this one. Another free throw for Gutierrez. And there's the miss. Thank you. Rebound by the Warriors. Trinity Butler will bring it up. 84-55 with just a minute left in the ball game now. Peterson on the lower weave play to Dugans. Now to Butler for three up top. That's good.
And it's good.
She can shoot the ball. She can play the game. 87-55. Warriors lead it. 50 seconds left in this one. And whistle blown.
What for is the question.
And I'm not sure. The officials talking to Ingrida Hartsfield. I'm not sure why they blew the whistle. I don't know. And I guess Gutierrez is injured, has blood, and they're going to get her out of the game is what it is. So that's all the issue is a little blood on the hand there. And they bring back in Huggins. 50 seconds left. Fans don't like it, but that's the way the game's played. So it's Vincennes basketball. They got 24 on the shot clock, 50 on the game clock, and the Warriors lead it by 32. Get inside to Precop. Now step back for three. That's a basket by Washington. Her second three. 87-55. Dugan's in the corner for the Warriors. Cross-court pass to Butler at the top. Now Butler drives inside against Precop and scores it inside. Nice strong take by Trinity Butler. She's got 13 points, so she's playing well. 30 seconds left in the game. 89-58, Warriors lead it. Washington for three the other way. That's no good. Rebound by Butler. Butler will dribble it up. Keep your eyes up, everybody. To the corner to Peterson. Peterson will dribble back up top. The Warriors don't need to shoot it, and they will not. I don't think, anyway. The Warriors will win this game. The final score will be 89-58. Unless something untoward happens here as they come out and hawk the ball. And there's the final buzzer. Wabash Valley over Vincennes in the ladies game. 89-58 is the final. We'll take a break. We'll come back, do a scoring summary, and then get ready for the men's game. We'll take a 90-second break, and we'll be right back.
Great victories start with smart plays. At First National Bank, we help you craft a winning savings strategy, whether it's for a new home, a dream vacation, or a secure future. Like a great team, achieving your financial goals takes preparation, patience, and the right partner by your side. With personalized savings plans and tools, FNB helps you make every move count. Your financial playbook starts here.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Started in about 20 minutes. Let me give you the scoring recap for the Lady Warriors. They win it 89-58. Leading scorer for Vincennes was Marta Gutierrez with 14 points. Had 10 points out of Natala Dixon. 9 points for Jasmine Roby, only 8 for Laura Precop, all of those in the first half. Washington with 9 points as well. Amaya Thompson with 6, and Yanni Huggins with 3. Warriors led in scoring tonight by Shemaya Reed with 17 points. She was 5 of 6 at the foul line. He hit a couple 3 balls and finishes with 17 points. We had 15 out of Erin Henry, second leading scorer. She had 3 threes on the night and was 4 of 9 from the foul line, so rough night at the line. So 17 for Reed, 15 for Henry. Nakai Harris had 14 all in the second half. Trinity Butler with 13 and Madison Lewis with 11. Rounding out the scoring, Tasia Mims added 9 tonight, played a good ball game. Jada Peterson with 8 and Desiree Bryant with 2. Warriors win at 89-58. Noah, your final thoughts on this one?
I think that the Warriors started strong, and I don't think the Trailblazers could quite catch up after that, especially after Precop sat on the bench for a while.
Yeah, Precop got in foul trouble, picked up her third and fourth fouls late in the second quarter, did not play at all in the third quarters, and the Warriors ran away and hid at that point. Well, that'll do it for this game. We're now set for the men's game. We'll start here. We'll be back on the air in about maybe 12 or 13 minutes. The game should start a little bit after 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, pardon me. So you've got time to get here. We'll take a break, and we'll send you back to music with Alex Marshall, and then more men's basketball right on the horizon. So long, everybody.
See you then.
We'll go back on in